Start losing all the momentum that you've been gaining up until this point. You've been super disciplined, and I will tell you this, I just came from a training meeting. Commander, Senior TAC, XO, all were in the Commandant's office the other day, and they knew exactly which class was mine. They didn't have to see your guide on it. They knew. And that says a lot about yourself as a class. I mean, that's huge. I've never heard of anybody at the Commandant saying that about any class. You also got a positive spot report, which I've never seen either, as a class. That's the kind of things that you need to continue to do. And it's easy to lose focus whenever we give you a little bit of rope to hang yourself with. It's very easy to lose focus. So now that we're not going to be around as much, and we're not going to constantly be telling you to get out of the gutter and check your feet, these are things that you now, whenever you go to senior status, should be doing on your own. Okay? And a lot of these things we will always be assessing, even after you graduate. We'll always be assessing. It's up to you now to take all the things that you've learned and apply it. You continue to grow. You continue to be disciplined and motivated. Those are the two things that are going to carry you to training day 37 with ease. As long as you have those two things, you'll be absolutely fine. Now, as a TAC team, we're going to have a meeting today. We're going to switch it into a different gear. We're no longer going to be just black shirts that are screaming and hollering. We will be straight up mentors. If you screw up, you're like, what's up? What happened? Why are you doing it? You know better. Instead of, get down, knock them out. Get up, get out the right way. You won't be doing that probably as much anymore. Maybe you really deserve it, you might. But for the most part, we're going to be here to answer any questions that you may have. Hopefully by now you've formulated some questions about what it's going to be like to be a warrant officer in the Army. I hope you have. And now your small groups should be a lot more collaborative as far as like they should be group discussions. You should be really starting to key off of each other's comments, questions, concerns, things of that nature, and really start to. Who understands like in less than 2 weeks you're going to be an officer in the Army? Has it hit you yet? Well, it better start. Time's running out. In less than 2 weeks, we're going to be kicking out the doors, W1 rank on your chest, saying, go make us proud. Go do the right thing. Go do something great for the cohort. In less than 2 weeks, that's going to happen. So, if it hasn't hit you yet, it's going to hit you between now, maybe when you graduate, maybe some of you, whenever you leave, it'll actually hit you. Maybe when you're in basic course, I don't know. But when it does, it's awesome. When you see the light bulb go off, it's a pretty cool thing. You wake up and say, I'm an officer in the United States Army. Not only it is such a privilege and an honor. It really is. Whenever you start serving with pride and distinction, and you start separating yourselves from your peers, and you start, progressing through the ranks, you start building a name for yourself and building credibility and getting your reputation up there. When people know when you walk in the room, just know it's you. It's a cool feeling, let me tell you. And I hope each and every one of you have it. Plus, it's cool to be a chief. It's cool to say I'm a chief. We try not to say that here, but I will be absolutely real with you. When you go out to the Army, when I go out there, they'll probably call me chief and I'll say, what's up? I'm not going to say, nope, it's Mr. Rowe. I told my small group, I joined the warrant officer ranks because I wanted to wear it. I had my guy, he never wore it, it says his top. We had BDUs back. He didn't wear it, he walked around the battalion area with a t-shirt. I was like, I want to do that. And that's exactly why I did it. That was part of it, there's others, but that honestly was the main reason because I thought it was cool. And now he works at SEER. So I'll let him know you're coming. You're scared about SEER for your aviators. to your butts here. Let me tell you, this one's easier than the one at that brag. I don't even want to brag. Much harder. Much harder. So you're getting over. All right. So you guys know that. Any questions? Do you guys have any questions up to this point? Anything that you're just not clear about? I know you're probably pretty clear about my intent. I make it very clear every day. All right. So some things are going to happen. That's 3. CCL, what are we going to do tonight?